Morning light slipped through tattered curtains in Lily Washington's home, illuminating faded photos. Her wedding day, her late husband Harold with their baby, and birthdays full of cake and laughter. But now the house creaked under the weight of silence and years. Lily, 78 and widowed, moved carefully, arthritis slowing her. On the kitchen table sat a crumpled eviction notice. Her neighborhood had been targeted by Devlin Hart, the giant of the city, whose company, Code Red Development, planned luxury condos where families once lived. "Grandma, what's wrong?" asked 8-year-old Marcus, his eyes full of concern. "Just paperwork," Lily said, masking the dread. 6-year-old Naomi colored at the table. "I drew a swing set for us, Grandma." Lily's heart broke. She remembered Harold's old swing set in the backyard, now rusted and quiet. That evening, after the kids went to bed, Lily climbed to the attic. Amid boxes of Harold's things, she found an old envelope, a land use agreement from 1972. It stated their home couldn't be demolished without due process. "Harold, you clever man," she whispered, clutching hope. The next day, Lily walked into City Hall with trembling hands and a spine of steel. At the public hearing, she stood alone against Devlin Hart and a sea of officials praising revitalization. "My name is Lily Washington," she said. "This house isn't just wood and nails. It's love. And this document protects it." A hush fell. For the first time, Hart looked unsure. A councilwoman began asking questions. The vote was delayed. The eviction was halted. Lily returned home exhausted, but peaceful. She didn't want praise, only a swing set for her grandchildren and the home they deserved. Sunlight filled the kitchen. Lily washed dishes with a lightness she hadn't felt in months. "Can we have pancakes?" Marcus asked. "Biggest stack ever." Lily grinned. As they ate, Naomi asked, "Did you win?" "We stopped them, for now," Lily replied. "Then can we have a swing set?" Marcus asked. "Soon," Lily promised. After breakfast, Lily walked the neighborhood. She passed for sale signs and shuttered homes. But she also saw glimmers of strength in the neighbors who remained. When Mrs. Henderson stopped her on the sidewalk, she said, "You were magnificent." "We need to keep fighting," Lily replied. Together, they planned a neighborhood meeting. That evening, Lily told the kids, "We're going to organize." "Can I help?" Marcus asked. "Of course," Lily smiled. "Naomi, we'll need your drawings." "I'll draw hearts and houses," Naomi beamed. At the community center, Lily addressed the crowd. "They want to erase us," she said, "but we stand together." Stories poured out, of families pushed out, of homes lost. They decided to start a petition, reach the media, and plan a rally. For the first time in years, the neighborhood was awake. Morning brought the rally. Marcus wore a yellow shirt. "Save our homes." Naomi carried colorful signs. As they arrived, neighbors stood shoulder to shoulder, chanting and cheering. Lily spotted Mrs. Henderson up front. "Let's go," she said, leading the children to the crowd. Lily stepped up to the mic. "We're not just buildings. We're families. And we will not be erased." Cheers erupted. Then a hush fell. Devlin Hart arrived with his entourage, eyes cold. "This neighborhood is failing," he announced. "We're bringing the future." Lily stepped forward. "You call this progress. We call it destruction. You can't buy our memories." "You think this changes anything?" Hart sneered. You have no idea what you're up against. We have each other, Lily said. Hart turned and left. The crowd roared. The fight continued in council chambers. Lily stood again, surrounded by neighbours. We're more than addresses, she said. We are history. We are home. The council voted to halt the development. Applause thundered. Marcus threw his arms around Lily. We did it. Yes, she said, tears in her eyes. We did. Weeks later, flowers bloomed in the community garden. Neighbours shared food and laughter. The house stood firm. As Lily watched her grandchildren play beneath a newly rebuilt swing set, she knew this. They hadn't just saved a home. They had reclaimed their future.